Okay, so you can do like 95 miles an hour in first gear. Holy ball hair! Do I have an erection? Yes. Yes, I do. God damn, I love it out here. I really do. I could ride these back roads for hours, guys. I could just get lost here. Well, actually, I am lost already. I left Chase's house. Okay, Chase has this rule where when you leave his house, if you're going to film, you have to ride half an hour in whatever, it doesn't matter what direction you're going in. Just ride for half an hour and then you can start filming, because obviously he doesn't want people turning up at his house that he doesn't know, etc, etc, etc. Which makes perfect sense. I totally get it. It's a good rule. Something I kind of do at home, but you know, I don't have like nearly 400,000 people watching my shit. I have like 10,000 people and I'm like the only one of them on the tiny island that I live. So it's not a huge priority for me right now, but I get it. It's a good rule. It makes sense. So I've done exactly that. I've ridden about half an hour from where I was and totally lost. But have I gotten myself lost in one of the most beautiful rural areas? So I just wanted to give you guys a bit of an insight into my mindset right now. I kind of fill you in on how the experience has been for me in America so far. So it is today. Is it a Tuesday today or a Wednesday? I can't remember. Please don't cut the corner and kill me. I can't remember what day it is. We've gone past the halfway point. We're in the final week of the trip. Wow, what an experience. I can't even begin to really say how grateful I am to every single one of you that supported the Atlanta campaign in some way, whether you bought stickers or t-shirts, donated on Twitch, whatever it is, no matter how big or small. Thank you so much for getting involved and allowing this trip to happen. So when I was looking at my calendar, trying to figure out dates with Chase, I had no idea that the Atlanta meetup was happening. When I got in touch with Chase and was like, how about the 25th of May for a couple of weeks, he was like, okay, yeah, sure, but the Atlanta meetup is happening like literally a couple of days after that, if that's cool. And I was like, oh shit, okay, I didn't realize. Yeah, that would be amazing. How perfect is that? Sure, amazing, like bang on, let's do that. So I don't know if it's just because I'm ignorant or because I'm stupid, but it didn't occur to me that I was going to meet the people that I met and in the way that I met them. So of course I knew I was going to meet Heather and Chase, and of course I knew I was going to meet Yummy R6, but I didn't realize until I arrived that Motonosity and his wife Abby were going to be staying in the house. I didn't realize that DoItWithDan was going to be coming and staying in the house, and I didn't realize that Walteriffic was going to be coming and staying in the house. I also didn't realize that Yummy had a couple of friends, Twitch friends I think, coming to stay. So we've had a really full house. And yeah, that was a little daunting for me, I'm not going to lie. Of course it was, because if you think about it, who am I, okay? I'm this English dude with like around 10,000 subs. I'm showing up at this house where everybody has hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And when I found out that those guys were coming, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little daunted, right? That's a bit of a socially awkward situation to be in, where your presence brings the subscriber average like straight down through the goddamn floor. I was like, please don't let me fuck this up. Don't make me look like a complete and utter toolbox in front of all these people. I just didn't really know what to expect. That's kind of nerve-wracking, right? For anybody to all of a sudden find yourself not only in the presence of the biggest moto vloggers in the world, but in such close proximity, like living with them for a few days. And it has to be said that the experience that I had in that house with those guys was incredible. Getting to know all of them behind the scenes was so amazing, because the atmosphere in the house was something I've not experienced before. The passion for motorcycling and how unique all of these people are. At the same time, all of their personalities gel together so well. Everybody gets on perfectly, and it was just a pleasure to be a part of that. And I can't begin to explain how grateful I am that they're all such amazing people. They all welcomed me in They were all super friendly, really open and approachable, and it was just incredible. I'm going to be so sad when I leave, you have no idea. I really feel like I've made some good friends here, and it's going to be difficult to leave that behind and come back to you sorry motherfuckers in the UK. I'm sorry, I nearly said that without laughing. Nearly. I hope that I've been able to capture that atmosphere on film, because I really want to share that with you guys. You guys are the reason that I'm here and the reason that that even happened in the first place. And it's my duty to try and convey that feeling to you. I want you guys to be able to experience it like I did. I'm gonna fire up the sat-nav and try and get myself back home now, because I'm just gonna get more and more lost and get further and further away. So I need to pull over and whip out the old sat-nav. But in the meantime, guys, I've been Smo. You guys have been awesome. Peace.